Sol on the breaking news.
I'm trending on Twitter.
Sol is trending.
I'm trending on Twitter.
Trending right now.
Yeah, all over, father. What
Like-
see my
So Kaya
people are
FM
calling me. I'm trending.
has
Hey.
confirmed that it has placed radio broadcast Sol Penduka on suspension.
I found it. Yeah.
Only water, dang.
And a lot of people are assuming I did something. I did nothing, literally. A lot of people are assuming I did something. I didn't come to work, or I did something wrong at work, or
It says-
I was unprofessional.
In quotes, it says pending the outcome of an internal process.
Yeah, so
enlighten us.
so this happened this morning, and I was surprised because when I left the meeting, they said no, don't say anything, which I'm very good at keeping my stuff private. But they were like, don't say anything because of the confidentiality thing, that clause or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, because I'm suspended for 7 days.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
It's shy. So they were like, but I'm suspended. So you know what it's about?
Yeah.
It's about the court case with Minnie.
No way.
Literally.
That's an old story, though, bro.
So it's an old story, but when the case happened, then they came through. So you know when you do remember earlier on I said that guy beat up bro to 5 FM.
Yeah.
Because obviously then it was going to be a matter of you've brought the station into disrepute, because how you behave outside or what you are affiliated with outside. So it's that. And so I'm surprised because they were like, don't talk about it, and they dropped the statement. So I'm like, but guys, I'm doing a podcast, so I'll get asked.
But what did you do?
And
You didn't say anything.
Yeah, hence I said nothing. Even doing that, nothing.
You said nothing, bro.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
So yeah, it's that.
Okay, what changed this time? Because we're always in trouble, bro.
I don't know.
Is it new management or something?
Oh yeah, there is new management. Yes. Do you know what's the name?
There we go.
Do you know who Kaya? The guys who own United Stations.
Oh, I forgot their company, but I know who you're talking about.
You remember United Stations?
Yes.
They were selling for us, advertising.
Yes. I remember when before Media Mark.
Yes. It's a new thing happening over there.
Poisonous chai. That's how they got rid of me as well.
Yeah. It's what it is. Yeah.
No. With me, everything was fine. And then Grant. Remember Grant and Anele?
Oh, Grant never liked me even at 5. Bro.
Yeah, so Grant. Yeah. So for 5-6 years, dog, I'm there doing my work, doing my job. There on time, not a problem. Okay, some problems, but you know.
So many problems, but okay.
Yeah, okay,
And then Grant comes, and then, bro, I just think he didn't like me because like 2 months later, we're not renewing your contract. No, ow. Aibo. You know, I didn't even do anything.
Didn't he tell you this? Didn't he tell you about the villain? That the villain always dies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Grant loves that. It's his favorite line. So he will say, you know, when you are different on the air.
Yes.
Grant will say, oh, you like being a villain. Have you watched the movie? The villain always dies. And then he mentions like people on radio who are happy-go-lucky, who never get in trouble. Look at him, on radio for years. But look at him, MacG. See, he's jobless now. The villain always dies. He hit me with that speech.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Grant. You love Grant Nash.
I don't know why you hit me. I did not. Okay, maybe it's the villain.
Maybe he didn't hate you. But he always believes the villain dies. So if you are like shocking or you're too raw on radio, there'll always be a BCCSA complaint or whatever.
But also new management across the board. I don't think it just applies to radio as well.
Okay.
When there's a new management, they always just want to put their footprint or like do something.
Yeah.
Rock the boat just to
remember
say I've arrived.
Yeah, remember Camden Pillar, you rocked the boat.
Yes.
Because when Camden joined YFM, then there was this exodus of people. Everybody was like,
Unati left.
Guys are highly paid. They're paid too much. People just left because I know he docked salaries, etc. Yeah, so look, me with Kaya, you know, people who brought me there, Sbongile had been gone for a while, you know. Because when we spoke, we're like, yeah, I was like, guys, but I do the podcast, and you know, we get in trouble, you know, and we speak our minds, and they were cool. And shout out to MacG as well.
Yeah, bro.
MacG is still their program manager, but
They never gave you shit,
obviously
bro.
when ever. But obviously when the board changes, you know, and then they wake up one day and you're in the newspaper, somebody gets worried, somebody panics and says, you know.
But the writing's on the wall, bro. When they start doing that,
writing on the wall. Writing on the wall.
What is Caesar saying? Yo.
Yeah, and he tweeted more offensive shit.
Yeah.
Didn't he call a minister to tell...
Caton.
What did he say?
Oh,
Yo,
man.
dog. I will talk to you after all of this. I have a lot. I'm dealing it right now.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
to
I know,
me,
but
it
you're
seems
right.
like...
Writing's on the wall.
Yeah.
It's quite clear, man, where this is going, you know? Writing's on the wall.
Hey, son.
But I lost it, eh?
Yeah, you did, bro.
Because he thought I would have lost. He was like, no way. He was like, yeah.
Who else? So Caesar,
Because
before Caesar, who was it?
Yeah. Because the initial contract was 3 years.
Yeah.
Initial contract.
Yeah, and they renewed,
And I just renewed now. Yeah, just renewed now for another 2 years. So, like, I lost it, man. You know, I lost it. And I'm just happy because, obviously, my Kanye, who, when he brought me in, there was a little worry, you know?
Yes.
Like, I'll say something or do something or not rock up because I'm not used to waking up at that time or be very unprofessional. But I'm a professional.
I fucked up.
I've been there doing my
fucked up.
thing, came here, still coming here, doing my thing, killing it on both. And, you know, I showed people that it can be done. You know what I mean? Like, because a lot of people are worried that, you balancing these two worlds. And these worlds really do collide and do clash.
Yeah.
And he balanced it well,
You
bro.
balanced it
Yeah.
It was always me who said that.
They can't coexist.
Now we're together, we sing them again. But I've never changed, and you know, we fucking rock and roll.
Listen, you made it to season 8 of Game of Thrones. I know.
They were just killing you.
Yeah.
When people die on the radio.
I
You
know.
saw now thinking Pabi Molloy.
She left.
Yeah.
She left or she got fired from Power.
Well, apparently she left.
Or she left.
Yeah, because if she got fired, it would have been the new fiscal, the new lineup.
Oh,
So I
yes,
think
true.
maybe she just
Oh,
decided-
shame and
Yeah.
pubs, bro.
No, but
You're a
before
big
you
fan
go,
of-
bro, I gotta commend you for your professionalism, dude. You can't take that away
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
Hardest working motherfucker.
Yeah. No.
Yo, we can get drunk, we can drink, we can do all that shit, but work.
Oh no, that 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. he retires, he has to go sleep because he's got a job in the morning.
Yeah.
No.
But it's a small industry, dog, because now I'm already getting some people already calling me on some, but I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to be on like radio anytime soon.
Bro, you wanna wake up and not know what day it is, right?
Yeah.
You got your mornings back.
I'm suspended with immediate effect. So tonight, rock and rolling. Yeah.
Oh, man,
nice one.
come on.
But I can't wait, man, to drive my daughter to school.
on.
Bro. And she's on
Come
school
on.
holidays right now.
No.
So I want to call the school. I want to get a school and just buy her uniform. Fucking, we're going to school.
Siyavuka manje.
We go to school. Bro, how am I suspended when my daughter's on school holiday? Or fired when my daughter's on school holiday? Oh, bro, yeah, I can't wait.
You're gonna take your daughter to school and not even know which gate to drop her off. Baby, where do I stop? You, daddy.
Bro, and it's so true what Sol is saying. I only realized that when I started podcasting, right? Because before podcasting, I was on air for about 12 years, right?
Yeah.
So, bro, so you miss out on like so many things, bro. Like funerals. I couldn't bury my grandfather because I had a show, you know? And I'm one of those guys where like it's the show first, you know? It's
Pro
work
and con,
first.
sure.
Everything else, I'll see it after, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that, so for like 10 years you live that, and you miss out on things that matter in life, you know what I mean? Luckily, I didn't have kids at the time.
Yeah.
And then you start podcasting, you're like, oh, shit. Oh, I can drop off my kid. Oh, I can pick her up. Oh, and you do things that make you like, oh, fuck, this is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you get your time back. You know?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
man.
So that's the
Because radio is not just those 3
bright
hours,
side,
bro.
yeah.
It's like...
No, radio is there.
It's just like, yo, man.
Like I've had
good,
studio
you-
sessions, I've had gigs on Sunday that I can't take. You have to sacrifice that.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes we've got a podcast trip,
Yeah.
you know, to Cape Town or
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere nice, and we want to spend an extra day. But
So
you
now we can
can't spend
broadcast
that
anywhere in the
extra
world,
day.
right?
Oh shit! Yeah! That Shay, man, every time Mac used to call me, you'd be like, "Yo, bro, there's a whole tour we should be doing, man." And I'm like, "Oh, bro, Spawn, yeah, actually, yeah,
We're going to Ibiza, guys.
actually, yeah, let's go." Actually, yeah, because even the Africa tour was like very weird and sketchy. Like, oh man, oh yeah.
I remember when we landed in Manchester and we were just about to go out and have a good time, and so I was like, "Yo, man, I gotta go back to Joburg.
Yes, sir.
I got a radio show." I'm like, "What? Thought we just landed?"
Sure.
No, I was doing the show from the hotel. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but that speaks to my professionalism, you know.
Yes.
And I think it also showed even the people internally at Kaya, because I could have just said, "Nah, I can't do it." You know, it's give me off. I'm off. I can't do it. But I'm always, willing to stretch myself for the
Elon
benefit
Musk's
of
dad.
the team. Yes, Elon Musk's dad. That's how I miss Elon Musk's dad. But like I said, I'm always willing to stretch myself for the benefit of the team. Even here, everywhere, where you are in and you are.
Do you know how painful it is to live a MacG